T-Nick, welcome in. How's it going? How you doing? How you feeling? How are you? How's everybody doing today? Robert, welcome in. How are you feeling? Randy, how's it going? How's everybody doing today? Welcome in, guys. Happy Sunday. I am dual streaming, so I am on TikTok and I'm also on YouTube. I'm doing good, Mash. I'm doing very good. How are you today? You're doing great? That's awesome. That's awesome. Robert, welcome in. Thank you for liking the live, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Tube family. How you doing today? How you feeling? Big Zip, how's it going? Happy Sunday to you, Dotris. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're tuning in from. And G, how's it going? Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? How y'all feeling? Thank you for liking the live. How's your Sunday? How's your weekend going so far? What you up to? What you doing? What you eat for breakfast? What you have for lunch? I see you, Max. I see you. Mandy, welcome in. How's it going, guys? If you're new here, let me know where you're tuning in from. Dow Chemist, how's it going? Welcome in. I am dual streaming, so I'm on TikTok and I'm also on the Tube. Thank you for liking the live, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Sunday, Chappie. How you doing? Welcome in. John Porter, how's it going? David, welcome in. How are you? How's your day going so far, Chappie? Joseph, welcome in. David, thank you. How you feeling today? How's it going, guys? I'm doing good. My day is going pretty good so far. It's windy out here. Thank you for liking the live, David. I wanted to come on for a little bit. I got to do some chores, so I won't be on here too long, but I wanted to come on here, hang out for a little bit, tiny little bit. Emperor, welcome in. How's it going, guys? Welcome in. I'm doing good. John, I'm doing good. That's good, Chappie. I'm good. My day is going good so far. I got to sleep in a little bit, so that was nice. It is very peaceful. It is extremely peaceful. Yeah, I've been living off the grid for almost 11 years, and July will be 11 years. It's enjoyable. I don't think it's very hard. I don't think so. There are some times, like when stuff breaks down, it can be kind of frustrating, but you just fix it and keep on going. Welcome in, guys. How's it going? Dirt, how's it going? Welcome in. How far am I from the store? I'm about 7 miles from a little convenience store. You know, like a little convenience store. I'm about 20. I'm not too far, so I'm about 20 minutes, 25 minutes from a Walmart. That's not too far. That's the biggest. That's the store that's closest. I wasn't raised in rural life. I was raised in the city. Philip, welcome in. How's it going, Jay? How's it going? Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? How you doing? How you feeling? It warmed up. Yesterday it was cold. We had a cold front come in. It was cold yesterday, but it has warmed up. It's going to be in the 80s today. That's ridiculous. Yesterday it was like 50, 60 degrees, and today is hot. I had on my coat, my winter coat yesterday, and I don't need it today. I have on a little sweater. I don't raise my own livestock, but I'm surrounded by a bunch of farms. So when I want any type of meat, I can get it. I eat a lot of deer meat. We eat a lot of deer meat out here, but I do grow a lot of my food. I don't hunt, not that I'm opposed to it, I just don't. I'm surrounded by people that do hunt. I do go fishing though. I do go fishing. Thank you guys for liking the video. How you doing, Jay? Welcome in. How you feeling? How you doing? What's going on with your new burger? How you doing? How you feeling today? Welcome in, guys. Nicola, thank you for that follow. Black Tiger, how's it going? How are you today? Newton, how's it going? How you doing? How you feeling? Hmm. Why did you hate it, Joseph? What was the reason? Hi guys, welcome in. Why did you hate it? A lot of people that are from the country, rural area, they don't like it. They want to go to the city. Arturo, welcome in. How are you? Coming from the city. Champ, thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. Thank you for the gifts, putting tips in the tabby jar. Welcome in, guys. Arturo, thank you for that follow. Slax, welcome in. X, how you doing? How are you? Welcome in, guys. Conscious Beauty, how are you? Happy Sunday to you, friend. I'm eating a little mandarin. I'm doing very good, Conscious Beauty. I appreciate you hanging out with us the other night. It was so nice to have you. I'm not Kim K. Badman. I'm Tabby. Happy Sunday, Jerry. Welcome in. What you up to today, Conscious Beauty? What you up to? What you doing? Welcome in, guys. I don't get very many ladies that come in and hang out with me, so when I do, Tabitha with the Tabitha. But you can call me Tabby. You can call me Tabby. Tim, welcome in. How's it going, Fazil? How are you? How's it going? Have been clean, taking a break now, enjoying the beautiful weather. It warmed up. Tabbies are cats, yes they do, and I have a tabby cat. Good morning, Tim. Welcome in. Um, Sometimes at just, but we had a garden, raised chicken, and we had goats, pigs. Oh, that's cool. William, welcome in, darling. How you feeling today? It's so good to see you. Yeah, I have a tabby cat. We lived off the land. Hook, how you doing, darling? How you doing, Hook? How's your daughter? It was cold past couple days, and it warmed up today. Leon, thank you for the roses. Thank you guys for putting tips in the tabby jar. Your reception sucks? Oh, that's okay. Mine sucks majority of the time. Andres, welcome in. Mm. You on the old tabby plan? Joseph, thank you for the follow. I am dual streaming, so I'm on TikTok and I'm also on the tube. But I'm doing like landscape horizontal streaming today, so it's kind of slow. I don't think they push it out as much as the vertical lives, but we'll see. 12 Inspire You, welcome in. Sumauro, how's it going? Swifey from Kenya, welcome in. What time is it in Kenya? How you doing today? How you feeling? How's it going, guys? Thank you for coming in and liking it live. Yeah, you should contribute. We play games over there. There's a word. Sometimes I come on, like last night I went on very late and there's a little word game we play. I'm trying to get all my TikTok peeps to follow me over there. Wayne, thank you for the follow. I am the Ruby Tulip over there. You going to the beach? You gonna post some video? Hook? You gonna post some video? You going with your family? You going by yourself? Everywhere Vlogs. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Conscious Beauty. That's my channel over there. How's it going, guys? Welcome in. I am dual streaming. I'm on TikTok too. So if you hear me talking to people, that's who I'm talking to. Go to the beach with family. That's cool. We gonna take you some like a picnic basket out there. Get you a charcuterie board. You gonna take some food. You gotta go to the beach with food. Have you a little snack. Pack some lunch. Miss Wright, how you doing, friend? How are you doing? You look like Mohana of Hawaii. Really? Really? Simple Man, how's it going? My IG? Oh, so that one I just posted, that pin, that's my YT channel. But I'll post my one on IG. Let's see. I'm doing good. What's going on with your book, Rich? Right? I remember you told me you finished it. You trying to cross-platform your channel? Yeah, TikTok has just been a little bit rough for me since they made the transition. So I've been going live on other platforms too. Thank you, Denai. So Conscious Beauty, that one right there. This one is IG. I don't post much over there. I don't really show my face over there, but I do have pictures of my house and stuff. Mike, how you doing, darling? Thank you for the heart me. Jesus Christ, it's 9:40 nighttime. A widower. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Swafi. My condolences to you. Welcome in, guys. I appreciate you, person in the live. TikTok changed the dynamic. You have to put a lot of time in on Instagram. I don't know. So my Instagram, I've had it for a long time, but I don't really show my face over there. I just post, my house and stuff like that. I don't know. 2017, I've done a lot of research on cross. Oh, okay. So I used to, Boss Baby, welcome in. I used to. Oh, thank you, Mike. That was a cool one. Look at little Marnie in the middle, except with white hair. Thank you, Mike, for the puppet game pad. So I used to be, I used to do YT, the Tube U, and I used to be a partner, but I made hair videos, like hair tutorials, and I got tired of it. I just walked away from it. So now I've been going live over there, and I'm trying to get my watch hours up. Instagram, because you already have the following on TikTok. Yeah, I'm not so much focused on doing Instagram. It's mainly on the tube. That's why I'm pushing. I've gone live on Instagram maybe once a long time ago, but I'm not really trying to get pushed for Instagram. It's going good, Boss Baby. It's warm today. Have her own platform? I should. Bishop, thank you for the heart me. I should. Felix, how's it going? Yeah, I started out on the tube, but I just kind of walked away from it. I have a little following over there. YouTube changed their policy on viewership and views paid out. Really? I don't know. I'm over there. I got about 5,000, a little over 5,000 followers over there. So I don't have as many as TikTok, but it's something. Brian, welcome in. I'm trying. I got to get my watch hours up. But I don't really understand the monetization on IG. Some big names were making millions of dollars per millions. Whoa. I don't need that much money. I just want a little bit. People will support it. I'm trying, Hook. I'm trying. I'm figuring it out along the way. Only can make a max of close to $800,000 a month in money. That's way more than what I make right now. That's way more than what I make right now. There's some days I come on TikTok and I make, 800K is a lot of money to me too. I can do a lot of stuff with that. So I'm not even worried. That don't affect me right there. That does not affect me right there. 800K a month. of money. That is a lot of money. Mo, welcome in. Stuggy, how's it going? Welcome in, guys. How you doing today? Yeah, that's good. I eat a lot of wild game and fish. Oh, that's cool. You hunt? Do you hunt too, Jay? Stuggy, how you doing? Yeah, I don't need that much. Veronica, how's it going, Veronica? I am dual streaming. I'm on TikTok and I'm over here with you guys. I'm doing the horizontal live to see how it goes. I don't think it pushes out as much, but I'll try it today. Come back to streaming because it does sound good. It does sound good. You gotta put in a lot of work though. It's a lot of work. Be consistent in a lot of work. Even when you're consistent, sometimes it's slow. I don't know. You guys make it worth it though. I have some really good friends on here. From Brazil, welcome in. Drop, how's it going? How you feeling today, Drop? What's going on with you? Happy Sunday. So I got me a new tripod. Thank you for the compliment, Eye to the World. I got me a new tripod. So one phone is up here and then I have another phone underneath and it's horizontal. And it's so lightweight. I had 2 other tripods and they were so heavy. I'm so happy with this. I am so happy with this. The mods checks keeps the light on. Yeah. Mike said the mod checks keeps the light on. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm trying to get to where I can actually pay my mods though. They doing it out of the kindness of their hearts. I'm trying to make the money so I can cut my mods a check. Give them something. Thank you for sharing the live out to the world. So Brent is going out of town. He's on the road driving. So y'all pray for him, pray for his safety. How you doing today, Veronica? I didn't come on live last night on TikTok. I was live on the tube. We were playing the word game, Words of Wonder. I like that game. Drop, thank you for liking the live. I got Marnie out here with me. She laying down. Y'all keep my little yo-yo in your prayers. She's still feeling a little bit under the weather. She's feeling a bit better, but she's in the woods on the hammock with her blanket, her snacks, just napping. She's like, I feel bad. I can't go outside. I can't move around. I said, you can go outside, lay on the hammock. She don't have fever, Mike. She don't have fever. If she'd have fever, we'd be at the ER right now. She don't have fever. She just nose is running and coughing and stuff. Brent always doing something. Yeah, he is. He's driving back home with his mom. I'm gonna put out some quality videos without oversaturating. Well, that's good. You know, a lot of people they post. I've seen people post videos of like the wall or their feet and they get like millions of views. I'm like, how did that happen? How does that work? It's a tough road. Yes, it is. I pray for you. I pray for you. It is tough. It is tough. TikTok, I don't know. My numbers used to be so much higher. And then a couple months ago, they just dipped and they haven't come back up. But it's okay. God working it out. Thank you, Miss Wright. I appreciate it. Thank you. She missed her game on Saturday. They won the game. Willie J, welcome in. They won the game. It was 1-0. They won. But she said her throat doesn't hurt anymore, so that's good. I've been trying to wipe off stuff, disinfect stuff so I don't get sick too. I'm like, I can't get sick. Who's gonna take care of you? Feed content. Every time we were having a hard time, we say it's time to bust out the food photos. You know, I do get people messaging me, asking me to sell feed pics, to name my price. Name your price. I don't know how I feel about that. I should name something like this ridiculous amount. Give me 500,000 for some feed pics. Let's see if they go for it. Food calendar? Wow. I should name something ridiculous and see some. They might go for it. You know, they probably would. Give me 10,000 per pic. They might be willing to pay for it. Give me 10,000 per pic. Mm. Summertime food fun. I mean, I'd make it worth their while. I put on my little anklets and stuff like that, my little jewelry. For those tiny talents. For those tiny talents. Why you gotta call them talents, Mike? Mike. Carlos, how you doing? Yeah, I got some anklets. I got a bunch of anklets. I got a bunch of anklets. Some toe rings. Put some toe rings. Make my feet look all pretty. Here you go. No, but I'm serious. Like, I get people asking for all weird type of pics, but I get the feet pics. I get the feet pics and the armpit pics pretty regularly. I think that's so funny. You know, people into what they into. Why do people like feet? I don't know. You serious too? Go ahead then. Go ahead then. Yeah, the armpit. Over here like, I should name a ridiculous price. The pits of passion, I like that. Be like this. Be like this. The pits of passion. No. The weirdness wouldn't stop there. The weirdness would not stop there. Free Will, welcome in. How's it going? How y'all doing, everyone? Uh-oh. I don't know why my chat wasn't moving up over here. I'm sorry. Let me scroll up. Roadman, how's it going? How much grass do I have to cut? I just cut around my house, so it's about an acre. I don't cut all of it. Certain spots, but around my house is just about an acre. I don't know why the chat wasn't moving up. It's weird. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't ignoring you. I'm sorry. Caption will say, sniff it if you dare. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know Conscious Butte. The messages that you get asking all kinds of questions. Asking how much for a toe. How much you willing to? I'm in Texas. There it goes. The Middle Earth foot. The pits of passion. I like that one. The pits of passion. I don't know why it won't keep the chat visible. You got a big drive-in? No, I don't have a big one. I have one of the people on the property. They come and they ask to cut my grass, but I'm kind of like particular. So if I can do it, I do it. But I don't have to cut that much grass here. One pinky, 5K. I need to charge that. It's warm today. It's in the 80s. Welcome in, guys. I'm so sorry. The chat wasn't moving up. I thought I had nobody in here. I was like, oh, I guess everybody left. I'm so sorry. I am not married. I'm not married. But that doesn't mean I want to be, okay? I'm just putting that out there. I'm just putting that out there. Make a foot channel, call it the little SP. It is a beautiful day. There it goes. Conscious View said that. Absolutely. 88 in California. How you doing, Teddy? Welcome in, darling. How's it going? The chat comes up and then it goes away. I have to keep pressing it. There you go. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, when people, they tend to hear that I'm not married, they think that's an invitation. That is not an invitation. Okay, guys, I'm just putting that out there. It's hot in California and dusty with pollen. Oh, what part of California you in? What part are you in? Hook's also in California. What happened? What happened? I swiped over. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Between Sacramento and San Francisco. San Francisco. Oh, guys, I didn't tell y'all. Yaya got a little bunny. She bought a little bunny, Mike. It is a Holland Lop and a mini Rex. It's so cute. It is so cute. She has been wanting one for a long time. Air Force Base. Oh, okay. She has been wanting one for a long time. I don't know how that's gonna work. With Ilse. I told her, I said, you're gonna have to be very watchful. But she has been staying in town with my family while she's working on, her exams and stuff like that, so she can be in decent Wi-Fi, use her laptop and stuff like that. So she come back and forth, but she mainly been there. And but it's a cute. So the mom rejected it. The mom stopped feeding it, and the rest of the siblings from the bunny, they passed away. So yeah, she paid for it herself. She was looking up how to take care of it. But it's so cute. She named it Leora. Leora? I think Leora. It's a Hebrew name. The last representative, yeah. She's such a cute little thing. She named it Leora. I think is Hebrew for, it means light. I want to say. She is feeling better. Her throat is not hurting anymore, Teddy, but she has a cough, nose is running. She didn't get good sleep last night. I hear her kind of like she's in discomfort, and she said that she didn't sleep well. But she's in the woods right now. She laying in the hammock. She got her drink and snacks, and she just her blanket. She out there. Sorry, y'all. Alright, everywhere vlogs, I'll see you. I am in Texas, North Texas, Carlos. Looks different, got gets tube updated overnight. How different does it look, Mike? A lot of land, you enjoy working it? That's cool. How much land you have, bro, man? I think you told me. How does it look? How different does it look, Mike? I'm not gonna say exactly, Carlos, just for my safety, but I'm in North Central Texas. Ulysses, how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you guys for liking the live. Remember the passion pits? Alright, everywhere vlogs. I got it. Everyone trying to listen to Tabby's podcast. I remember you suggesting that hook. I gotta look more into that. Derwin, how's it going? Hook, how's your daughter doing? How her doing? Mike, how's it going? What looks different, Mike? I don't know what's going on the tube. I got one like. She's getting ready for an artist show. Oh, that's cool. I got me some new ears, Hook. I was wearing them last night on the tube. They light up. I don't have a podcast, but maybe I should get one. Layout is different. Oh, I'm doing a horizontal live, Mike. I'm doing horizontal. I can do vertical or horizontal. No, maybe I should get a podcast. Hook suggested that. Thank you, whoever liked the live. I appreciate it. So someone told me to try the horizontal live because they said that you get more. I'm trying to get my watch hours up, But I don't think it pushes it out. I don't think it pushes it out as much as the vertical lives. But I'm trying. I'm trying. And moist air helps clear out your chest, nose, and throat. Yeah, it's just because I'm doing the horizontal live. I'm doing vertical live on TikTok and horizontal live on YouTube. Nora King, welcome in. How's it going? How you doing? How you feeling? Yeah, I got me some new ears. I also have another headband coming. It's a unicorn. It lights up too. Nothing much, Nora King. How you feeling today? Miss Elise, how's it going? Well, videos can just be downloaded and you make it the podcast audio for video. Oh, okay. Videos can just be downloaded and make it. So I talk over the video. What are we preparing for dinner? I think I'm gonna make meatballs, mashed potatoes, salad. I got some Angus meatballs. I'll cook that, mashed potatoes and salad. If you want us to get y'all something when we go to the convention. Oh, okay. What kind of stuff do they have there? I bet you they got all kinds of cool stuff. Where you at, lover? Welcome in. Everything? Man, that would be so cool. Thank you. It is really green, isn't it? It's real green. I'll go live at the Solar Jam. Cool. Okay, Hook. Let me know. I forgot to like the live at first because it's different layout. Oh, it's okay. You had to find it. Oh, I think people believe podcast just means audio. Yeah, I thought it was audio. All right, Teddy. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you. Yeah, guys, if you haven't liked the live, I guess it's in another spot. You gotta go find it. Like the Joe Rogan podcast is him doing a show, then releasing it in different formats. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know much about the podcast. I gotta look that up. Bonjour. How are you doing? Sparrow, is it kinky? Not hard to find, just different. Yeah, if you haven't liked the live, please like the live for me. Candace Owens. I don't watch her. I see some of her content, her videos online. Risen in Jesus, you changed your picture, beautiful. How you doing? Thank you for liking the live. Music bowl, yeah. I want to get another one. Well, it's a type of drum, a steel drum. I don't know. It's another type of drum I want to get. I've seen it. People also when they place it outside, like when it rains, you can put it on the spot that gets like, the rain hit it, and it sounds pretty. You have one? What kind do you have? Hook. So it's not doing audio, then video, then this or that. You just do it and edit in different formats. Okay. Just click on the chat to find where to like the live. Thank you, Veronica. The demon light is shining. Oh, thank you. How you doing, resting in Jesus? How was service today? Ronald, welcome in. How are you feeling today? How's it going? Leon, how are you? I watched a little bit online but had to sleep. Oh, I understand. Do you think we're in the last days before Christ returns? I don't know. I don't really think about it too often. For whatever reason, I just try to be ready. I try to live my life the way I feel like God has called me to live it. And so that if it just so happens that we are in the last days, that I will be ready. Watson, how's it going? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Leon. I didn't know. They've been saying that. I mean, even back when, so many years ago, at different times in history, they thought that they were living in the last days. We do have a lot of stuff going on. We have a lot of wars and things going on, but the Bible said even when you see those things, it's still, I feel like some more things have to happen. We're not at that point. Maybe there is a generation that's living right now that is going to be around for that, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's right now. But I mean, who knows? Nobody knows. Only God knows. So I just try to live my life as, the way I feel like God has called me to live. So if it happens tomorrow, I'll be ready. Mike said, gotta be ready. Every other day, something's making predictions. Yeah, someone's making predictions. No one knows when Jesus will come. So why should we should just be ready? I agree. No one knows the day nor the hour that the Lord will come. Yeah, I just try to enjoy my life. It is a gift. I am here. You know, I'm blessed to be here. I talk to God every single day and throughout the day, and yeah, I just maintain my relationship with Him, so I don't worry. I don't feel like us as children should worry. He will take care of us. God will protect His children. When you're with God, you have that protection, you have that comfort. You don't have to worry. I just want to know you. I just want you to know. Is there something about you spiritually? What do you mean love is the only key? Shelly, welcome in. Our last day could be tomorrow. Yeah, you never know. You never know when your last day, last hour. Some people went to sleep last night and they went to sleep for the last time. They didn't wake up. How you doing, Peter? Happy Palm Sunday. Some people went to sleep not knowing that they weren't going to wake up today. So I think it's just important just to stay close to God. Have your relationship. Life is just hard already. Life is hard already. But there's so much we don't have control over. But if you walk with God, then maybe you don't have control over everything, but you can talk to and seek counsel from the one who knows everything, who knows you the most and loves you the most. So why not do that? I understand people have their doubts and questions. I have my questions and I take them all to God. I be like, God, why is this? Why is that? I have lots of questions wrong with the universe. I don't know. I don't worry about a lot of stuff. I have a lot of comfort knowing that the God, the creator of this universe, loves me and is always working things for my good. So why worry? Isaac, welcome in. Caleb, how you doing? Why worry? You just gotta keep on living. I'm serious. You just gotta keep on living. All of us, everybody in this room, have gone through some unfortunate things in life, things that we didn't have any control over. And that's just life, because there's darkness. Darkness exists. It happens. We all go through stuff. Some people more than others. But you pray. You stay close to God. Ask Him to give you discernment. Ask for His protection, for His guidance. And you just keep moving through life. We all have our gifts, different gifts. We are all here for different purposes, but I do believe we're all called to love one another, love Him and love each other. Richard, welcome in. How's it going? Let's see what's going on. How you doing, Richard? Why we live in such a scumbag world if he loves us so much? Because there's evil in this world. Hasn't been a good week. I'm so sorry, Richard. What happened? You want to talk about it? Because there's evil. Evil exists. That's why. Because people don't love. They don't have love in their hearts. Whenever love is not present, you're going to have problems. Greed, hate, wars, unimaginable things. He sat upon the Mount of Olives. The disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of that coming and the end of the world? And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Amen. God is about love. Thank you, Millikan. You posted the scripture that I was thinking of. A lot of people will say, oh, this war is happening, famine, all these things. But as we see that the scripture says it's still not yet. You're very welcome, Miss Wright. You're very welcome. My day is going well. It's going well. I'm blessed. That doesn't make any sense. Why put us here then? So, okay, John, I'm gonna tell you my opinion, okay? My opinion and my interpretation of the scripture. So you can take it as that, all right? It's my opinion. I want to just preface that. God did not intend for us to die. He did not intend for all this suffering that we experience in this life. But it came when sin came into the mix. Sin is one in our own way, not following God's way. And because that is present, it separates us from God. So things happen. Bad things happen. Death, disease, accidents. How you doing, hater? We used to live for 500 years, even more than that. How old was Methuselah? He was like 900 and something, wasn't he? For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes and diverse places. Heck, now people, men and women, just don't want to accept accountability and want to blame others. There are a lot of unfortunate things in this life. I've been through a lot of unfortunate things in my life. And yeah, there you go. Thank you, Mike. You put it in the most plain, simplest way. We made the world the scumbag world, not God. God loves us. This is my belief. All good things come from God. Anything, if you look at me and you see anything kind or nice about me, know that it comes from God. I can't do anything good on my own. I don't know how to be good on my own. It is through God. It's through His love that shows me, that gives me the desire to want to do anything good. We there's no good without God. Sin separates us from God. Amen. Sin separates us from God. There is no good without God. There is no love without God. God is love. The hand of the wicked, He covered the face of the judges thereof. If not wearing, who is He? A lot of people do bad things and they blame God, and that hurts me so much because that is not God's doing. He is love, is going to let you be. The thing about it, John, I understand what you're saying. God gives us the one thing that separates us from the rest of His creation is that He has given us free will. Free will. So we can use that free will to either love or to hate, to do good or to do bad. He has given us free will out of all of creation. Even like out of all of creation, we get to decide what we want to do in our lives. He doesn't control us. He doesn't even, he could force us to love Him. He doesn't do that. He gives us a choice. Some people decide to do good things in their life, and some people decide to do evil. We are after their image and have free will. Thank you guys. Welcome in. Thank you for liking the live. I don't have all the answers, John. I'm sorry. I wish that I did. I know from me and my experience and what I have been through in this life, I know that there is a creator in heaven that loves us. I have experienced that. There is a creator in heaven that loves us and that wants the best for us. Now, does that mean that we won't suffer? We suffer because we're in this world that's full of darkness. The free will is using the church against God. A lot of people, have had bad experiences with religious people. So did Christ. They killed him. They killed him. They rejected him. So it's not just us that deal with, that experience those. I'm thankful for all my experiences with the Heavenly Father. Amen. Prepared because He is sending His Son to take the bride home. But now they use His house against Him. Miriam, how's it going? Purpose driven, how are you? Welcome in. Racing in Jesus, thank you for liking the live. A lot of people walk away from the church. They walk away from church not to renounce their faith, but to preserve it, because a lot of people that claim to be Christ followers, they don't have love in their hearts. It's easy. You can turn on the news, you can look at social media, you can read the news, and you can see just how people that claim to follow Christ, how they don't have love. I think, and this is me saying that, I think Christians can be some of the most hateful people, and it's so sad because it should not be that way. We are called to love. We are called to give in the country, not the church. But the church is not the building. It is us. We are God's church. We are the temple. We are called out to. It's not a building. It's not where we gather. Yeah, we gather to fellowship, to worship Him, but we are the church. It's not a building. God, when Christ was resurrected, He is the church. He was the high priest. He was the perfect sacrifice. It's not about a building. It's not about a place. Christ was the high priest, the temple, the perfect sacrifice. Did they speak Jesus? But the question is, did Jesus speak through you? But we're taught about God. Shampoo Beard, how's it going? Christ showed us how to live a righteous life and turn your back on temptations of the world. Is this live? It's coming up. Oh, it's because I have it on horizontal mode. That's why. I'm trying horizontal mode, guys. That's why it's different. Thank you for liking the live. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Thank you, Shampoo Beard. I appreciate that. Scorpio season, how are you? V Forge, welcome in. You guys not used to the horizontal. Mama Love for Danny, how's it going? Welcome in. How you feeling today? Thank you, Livco. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Richard. Richard Luna. Richard, I pray that you have a wonderful upcoming week. That you have a wonderful week. I'm sorry you had a bad week last week. I am also blessed, Mama Love. I am also blessed. Blessed is the man that endured temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. Amen. You don't try hard? You can't try. I just come in. You gotta be you. Just be you. That's it. Oh, I pray for you, Richard. Whatever is going on, whatever has happened, whatever is, I pray that that situation will, God will work it out for you, for your good. At the end of the day, this is the truth. I see God, love, and you, Tabby, and darkness is attracted. Okay, we will all be a doormat with a smile. No, I don't believe that God has called us to be a doormat either. I believe God is a God of justice, of truth. I'm not a Capricorn. My birthday's July 4th. God has not called us to be a doormat either. God is a God of justice, of truth, of righteousness. Yeah, God is no doormat. He stands up for what's right. And when we was at the place, he said unto them, pray that ye enter not into temptation. Farm had a lot of snakes. We do have a lot of snakes. They're not out right now. They come out like at dusk and dawn. Justice is to let us be tormented. No. No. It's not to let us be tormented. Even Christ was tormented. He was beaten. He was crucified. He was naked. They placed a crown of thorns on him. We do suffer. But okay, I don't know what your belief is. I know in my experience that when your body dies in this life, your spirit goes somewhere else. Even if you just look at it from a scientific standpoint, where energy cannot be created nor destroyed, it can be transferred. When your body dies in this life, your spirit goes somewhere. Where did that spirit go? We're only here for just a little bit of time. When you think about it, the average person lives how much? 70, 80 years? That's not a very long time. Even if you live to be 90, 100 years old, that's still not a long time. Where does your spirit go for all eternity? Yes, there are a lot of people that suffer in this life. It's true. I've experienced some very horrific things. Many of you guys know the things that I've gone through, especially at a young age. But I believe that it is unfortunate, but it is for a reason. I do believe that had I not experienced certain things, that maybe I wouldn't know how to sympathize and have empathy for people that have been through pain and suffering. But we may suffer in this life, but that doesn't mean it's going to be that way forever. Mike, thank you for the Go Popular 1739. Ask me out. I really like him. Yeah, there's no reason that a 39-year-old should be asking out a 17-year-old. That is not okay. Okay, let me catch back up. Yes, Melia, I'm 41. Your birthday is July 3rd? Wow. I didn't know that. Lion and a lamb. Jesus chased the people out of the temple with it. Well, he chased the animals out, not the people. That's my understanding, that he chased the animals out, not the people. Copperheads. We got copperheads to make us more like Christ. Our suffering is to make us more like Christ. We're spiritual beings having a physical experience here on earth. I agree with that. That's okay. I'm just sharing what I believe, what I think, John. I'm sorry. You have to, you gotta search and seek for your own answers. I'm just sharing. You don't have to believe what I say, take it or leave it. But you have to search for your own answers, dig for your own answers, seek God for your own answers. Or not, you don't have to. J.L. Smith, how's it going? I have zero desire to force my beliefs on anybody. What up? How's it going? On tribe in Africa, when they became Christian, they would take the clay pot and break them, gluing back there, put a candle and light shines through cracks. Then they break. I have not heard about that lip club too. Fabulous for you. Welcome in. I have and nothing changes. I'm sorry, John. I don't have any answers for you. The answers that you're seeking, I don't have them for you. But if you know truth, why not share it? I'm cheating off Tabby's test for all the answers. I don't have all the answers for, everybody. Some people have gone through certain things and they are angry, they're upset with God. Thank you, Papa John. Some people have gone through. Thank you, Real Man. Shines more and more. I have been through some unfortunate things, abuse, sexual abuse when I was younger. I've dealt with things, unfortunate things, physical abuse. Instead of me being angry, I thank God that I got through it. He carried me through it, and that I know how to love, and I know how to give, and I know how to show empathy, and I can sympathize with people, and I can have patience and understanding and compassion for people. Basically, more Jesus shines throughout broken times. I agree that Money Green, most women have been abused. And Stewart, how's it going? I pray, John, that whatever it is that you're searching for, that you encounter it. Thank you, David. Thank you guys for liking it live. Not angry, I'll just be glad. I can understand that, John. Celine, welcome in, darling. How you doing, Celine? JB, welcome in. Thanks, Celine, for the heart me. The awakening, welcome in. T-Bone, how's it going? M. Skeezy, welcome in. How you doing? How you feeling? Uh-oh. If I send an invitation, I wasn't trying to. I was trying to swipe. I was trying to swipe. Just disregard it. Just vibing. Most people aren't going to have an instant aha moment. It's a process. I believe that too. I believe that too. If you got someone who's showing you the way and you're blind, it's what I believe that God has to call people. You can share, you can drop a little seed, but God has to call a person. God has to call that person. I'm just going to listen always. Oh, no, you're okay. You're okay, Livco. I appreciate you. It's not what you go through. It's how you choose to go through it. Would you like to have a good husband? Oh, I'm sorry. How you doing, Joey Pendergrass? Welcome in. Some people do have those aha moments, but I think the average person doesn't. It's through time you realize stuff, things come to you. But I do firmly believe that God has to call a person. You can talk, you can try to share all you want to, but the person's spirit has to be open to receive it. This paper, I won't take my car ain't much, but I was trying to send you a gift. Oh, it's okay, Papa John. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you realize you're surrounded by people that love you and you're not alone. I appreciate it. You're trying to send a gift. I do have Cash App if you want to do there, A lot of people grow up in different churches and turn away, the opposite of an aha. Yeah, you're right about that. Some people, they grow up in the church and the church has just turn them so off to God, to having a relationship with God, that they walk away. I've seen that. I have seen that. Daniel, welcome in. We are the church. Ray, how's it going? Thank you guys for liking the live. Thank you, Papa John. Papa John. Mecca, how's it going? People seek you out because of your demeanor and you're personable. Thank you guys for coming in, liking the live. I am dual streaming. I'm on TikTok and I'm also on the Tube. Trying to get my watch hours up so I can get monetized over here. Nathan, how's it going? Tron, welcome in. I'm kind of straightforward, but I try not to sugarcoat things. God says that the church is within you, but what congregational you may can't get enough of it. Thank you for the follow. Xcam, cool. So many of us old school people started with PayPal. We need to catch the Cash App. I don't know. So quite a few people have asked for my PayPal. I think that gives out a lot of information. I don't know. What would you say, Mike? Is it safe to give out your PayPal or no? I mean, I do have PayPal, but you're a better example than most. You're very patient. I appreciate that, Mike. I really appreciate that, especially coming from you. I don't even have a PayPal. I have MasterCard. I don't know. I got Venmo, I got Cash App, and I got PayPal. On the Tube, I can't get gifts over there because I'm not monetized. So if you want to send a gift, you have to send it through either Venmo or Cash App. Have it for years. Some people ask for it. It does give out more information than Cash App, is what I've been told. Yeah. I just want to be safe, you know. I realize that not everybody wants to be nice to me, and I don't want anybody trying to mess with me or trying to like scam me, you know. Beans, how's it going? I just got to wait until I just. Bean, how's it going? All right, Isaac, blessings to you. Come here, Marnie, get out of the sun. I just gotta wait until somebody come and help me do it. Okay. Marnie, sitting in the sun. There are a lot of false preachers. Don't trust no man. Check out Shepherd's Chapel. Arnold Murray. Delroy, thank you for liking the live. Marnie over there sitting in the sun. She's sunbathing. I apologize, but I will give people your phone number. It's 911. Be back in a few. Your name is Israel. My name is Tabi. Tabi. So, guys, I forgot to tell you that one of the fake accounts was taken down. I'm from Texas, Delroy. One of the fake accounts, OffTheGridTabi 2, that was taken down. So I'm happy about that. So thank you guys on TikTok for reporting it. Just keep reporting it. If you come across it, keep reporting it, and maybe we can get the other ones taken down. I think there's like 4 or 5 still up. Focus 10 miles in the park. Whoa, that's a lot. I'm from Texas. I'm in America. I'm from Texas. Brent, how you doing, Mr. Middleton? Did you make it or not yet? Thank you for the gold pipers, Brent. Brent Lee. Marisando, how's it going? Welcome in. Darby, how's it going? Better not be driving and tapping. Maybe he in the passenger seat. Yes, I'm from Texas. Better not be driving and tapping, Miss Brent Lee. We're gonna get you. In the park is like 2 laps around the biggest. Oh wow. Daddy, what you talking about? Wear my belt. Go get me a switch. Get you a switch. Break you off one from Mrs. Mesquite. No, the mesquite tree got thorns. You used to live in Dallas before you came to Pennsylvania. How you like Pennsylvania? North Texas. I'm not close. I know where Dallas is, but I'm not. I'm a bit away from Dallas. I believe what you say. I'm spiritual awake, but I hate this world. John. I can understand that. There have been times where I felt not hate, but just so much sadness. I see certain things, especially when it comes to the most vulnerable people in our society, like babies. I see babies, children being abused, um, animals, people with special needs, elderly people, like just orphans, things like that. I see things happening, unfortunate things. I see people being greedy, people not having enough food. And I sometimes I cry. I had to go and I talk to God and I had to have a conversation. And I've had those questions, God, why is this happening? Why do people suffer? These are innocent beings. Why do they suffer so much at the hands of people? But one thing that I'm reminded of is the hands of people that do these things, not God. That is not God's will. That is not Him doing that. It is people in their own evilness. And so I just, it is very unfortunate. But that's why I try to be the best person that I can be. I do make mistakes, but I try to show as much love. Every day when I wake up, I ask God to fill my heart with love. So much love that I have this no choice but to share it with people. I try to be a light in a world full of darkness. It shows me what all right. Like Sudan. All right, Papa John, I see you, Israel. Do we need to loop some of your videos? Maybe not my shorts because I don't think the shorts count for the views, but my actual videos they do. The only spirit is working with them. Shatan, how you doing? How you and your fiance? Blessings to you. Willie, how's it going? Tammy got excess love. I try. Topa, how's it going? Keep to myself, but this isolated isn't comfortable. I believe that we were meant to live in community, John. I live a very isolated life too. Thank you, Brian, for the festival bracelet. Oh, that one was cool. I thank you guys for using that people. You need to be able to talk to people, have people you can connect with, that you can go to. You're blessed. Thank you, Brian, for the festival bracelet. The Most High is protecting you. Yes, He is. You're correct. Shorts don't count for views. Yeah, if you can go watch, you can watch one of my shortest videos. Just loop it. It'll help. Riding horses today. Oh, that's cool. What kind of horses you got? D, thank you for that follow. What kind of horses you got? And for the rose, thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So on Sunday evenings, I read the Bible on TikTok. How many more I need? A bunch. A bunch. I need so much. I need so much. It's gonna be a while. Unless one of my videos goes viral. I'm gonna need a bunch. That's why I've been coming on live. I've been dual streaming so I can get those hours up. So they say that the way the watch hours work, they'll take however many viewers you have on your live times length of your life, and that counts towards your watch hours. But it hasn't been working that way with my vertical lives. And someone said, well, a friend of mine said, well, try the horizontal live. So that's what I'm doing. But it doesn't push out the live as much, I don't think. Jeffrey, welcome in. Thank you, Jeffrey, for the rose. I appreciate you. Elaine has an Arabian stallion. I have a spotted pinto today. Oh, that's cool. You guys are living your best life. That is so sweet. I'm so excited for you guys. I am so excited for you guys. That is very cool. Cons, how's it going? How you doing? How you feeling? I appreciate you, Jeffrey. 6 altogether? Oh, that's nice. That is very nice. Thank you guys for liking the live. I appreciate it. So, I read the Bible on TikTok Sunday evening, Sunday and Wednesday. I may try to dual stream this evening. I don't know. Maybe. I could always do a horizontal live since not many people come in. That way it can be kind of quiet. Quiet over here on the tube. I don't know. You guys let me know if you want me to dual stream. When are you coming to ride with us? Where are you guys located at, Chi-Town? Am I making anything good to eat? So I think I'm gonna make. I have some English meatballs. I'm gonna make those and make some mashed potatoes and probably salad, some type of salad. Yo-Yo likes the meatballs. I like meatballs too. When my mom she makes meatballs, she cooks them in grape jelly. Have you guys tried that? Cook them in grape jelly. It's like an easy crock pot meal. Take the meatballs and you put them in the grape jelly and you just let them slow cook. My mom makes it with mashed potatoes and green peas. Right now we're looking for a ranch in Texas. What part of Texas? It's a lot of land out here. A lot of land. Jeffrey, thank you for liking the live. Great balls of fire. That's what I'm gonna call him now. Mike, great balls of fire. Mama, you next time she make them, like Mama, you making them great balls of fire. She gonna be like, what? Great balls of fire. I wonder who came up with that idea. Put the meatballs in the grape jelly. They taste good. South Texas. That's cool. Great balls. That's what I'm gonna tell Mama. When I talk to her, I'm like, Mama, you know what your meat? I got a title for your little meatball. The great balls of fire. Watch. I give it a month or so. Everybody will be calling it that. Everybody in the family. So when my mom makes the meatballs, and I'm not a big fan of meatloaf, but I like when my mom makes meatloaf. She makes good meatloaf. How you doing out there? Welcome in. I like her meatloaf on the buttermilk biscuit. I have to have a little touch of garlic in my mashed potatoes. Plus, I love cutting up green onions, putting after mashed potato. I like that. I add a little bit of garlic to my mashed potatoes too. You cook all your meals? Really? You like to cook, Chi-Town? Jeffrey, thank you for liking the live. Thank you guys for liking the live. On the buttermilk biscuit. You doing fine, Nasi? Slow cooked chicken in the crock pot? Mmm. That sounds good. Slow cooked chicken. What do you add any veggies to it? Conscious Butte? I was a chef for many years. More than 40? Really? I didn't know that. How old are you, Chi-Town? I thought you With vegetables? How you doing, Denise? Welcome in, darling. How you doing? How your children doing, Denise? You 64? I didn't know that. Shut down. I'm. It's too different than a breakfast biscuit. Not too different. I do not own microwave. I don't have microwave either. It's too much of a heavy pull for my solar setup. Celery, carrots, and red potatoes. Onion. That sounds really, really good. Thank you, Jeffrey. I hope you have a wonderful day. 64 years young. Yes, indeed. My mom, she turned 60 in November. A nice curry, goat, and rice. Curry, goat, and rice. I thought I had rice, and I was gonna make rice before I came on live. I was like, I don't have rice. Usually I keep like 2, 3 types of rice. I don't have any. I have some black rice. I take that back. I got black rice. I don't have any rice. No basmati rice. Don't have any sticky rice. Nothing. I'm like, man, we're good. Yo-Yo is currently under the weather right now. She's feeling better. She was dealing with sore throat, cough. Now she's just coughing, runny nose. Yaya is good. She got a bunny. She got a little bunny. But everybody's doing good. Years don't matter. Amen. I agree with that, Shot Town. Jerk chicken with rice and peas. I like jerk chicken. I haven't had jerk chicken in a long time. I don't know where is a good place to get it from. Swarty, how's it going? Alright guys, I'm gonna go check on Yo-Yo. See how she doing. I will be back on tonight for the Bible reading. I'm not quite sure if I will be dual streaming. I don't know. I may try to. I may do the horizontal live just because it's a little bit quieter. Alright, Live Code, blessings to you. I hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed day. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye-bye. Tyrone, you caught me at the end of my live. I'm about to get off. I used the paste from the store. I was surprised. Which paste do you use, Mike? Thank you, Chi-Town. The same to you and your fiance. Alright, Miss Ray. I didn't know you were still here. Blessings to you. Thank you, Willie. Thank you, Tyrone. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Denise. Brent, I hope you get some rest, okay? When you get home, your other home, make sure you take a little nap, okay? Don't be trying to be up. Okay, alright, Mike. Okay, guys, I'll see y'all. Bye-bye. Alright, Milton, I'll see you. Blessings to you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.